Mangala Samaravira was a unique personality. He was a politician, but he was also a friend. I had the privilege of working with Mangala as his deputy in the finance ministry. He was foreign minister, he was urban development minister, he was a telecommunications minister and held many other portfolios too. Mangala was essentially a reformer. I remember when he was in telecoms, how he reformed telecoms. Today we have the internet, we have the mobile phone. All this technology has been possible because Mangala brought in foreign investment and technology as he was minister. It was no easy task. He was able to get the trade unions on his side. That's an achievement for a minister. He was a reformer. Even the city of Colombo, tenure as urban development ministry, he beautified the city. Mangala's achievements also go into the foreign ministry. It's during Mangala's time that we were able to even get the GSP plus. That was Mangala's standing. As foreign minister, he basically was able to come up and meet all the challenges Sri Lanka had on human rights and basically get the world community to understand where Sri Lanka was. And Mangala did a great deal in the reconciliation process for this country. That is Mangala Samaravira. Mangala was also, as finance minister, were able to take some of the hardest decisions, and some of the hard decisions that Mangala took was actually in increasing Sri Lanka's revenue, making the budget deficit shrink, going for fiscal consolidation. These are not popular measures, but these are measures that Mangala Samaravira was able to do because he was not concerned about the next election, but he wanted to basically do what he thought was right. With the COVID challenge that has come in more recently, even though Mangala had left politics, behind the scenes, he used his good office basically to get Sri Lanka the vaccination. I asked Mangala one day when we were at dinner, Mangala, I'm going to make it public that you had a hand in actually getting the vaccinations for Sri Lanka. Mangala said, don't. You will compromise people if you do that. The whole point is in actually getting the vaccine because thousands are dying and we need to do the best we can. Mangala was not just a politician, he was interested in people, he was focused on people, he empathized with people. Anybody who has worked with him will tell you, right, how he was personally interested in their future. That is the Mangala Samaravira I know. Sri Lanka has lost an outstanding politician, somebody who was fearless in making his views known. You know, most politicians are fearful in making their views known because it might affect their electoral outcomes. But Mangala was not fearful, he made it known. The loss is to this country, but I think the greater loss is to his sister and the family. There is no way that could be compensated, but our thoughts and our hearts go out to them at this time.